Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. This is, of course, the full game. We played through the demo, really enjoyed it, and now we're back for more. We've just arrived at the Ark, and it's time to spend our spoils, as it were. Let's just check out everywhere that we possibly could go. I'm not really interested in hearing any of the nonsense that people have got to say. Fine. I would very much like to upgrade one of these things, but I can't, unfortunately. I can stick the broiler 50 on, which I think is what we probably want to do. Probably on the crossbow. I think it's probably the best. 1 additional crit damage and 50% chance to burn enemies. It's either that or if it's on the gaper. I mean, it's pretty similar, really, in terms of everything, actually. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Keep your head screwed on. I will do my best. Let's head on over to Prips.
After a killer day in the zone, you know.
There we go. Let's skip what you've got to say. I'm not really interested. So the 3 things that we can unlock with our 1 artifact. Extended crew bleed out time by 2 turns. Unlocks an extra grenade slot per crew member. Or the deal maker, which grants a 20% discount in the shop. I think that is honestly a no-brainer for us. Because even if there's nothing in the shop at the current moment, it's still super nice. And 20% is such a large number. So we could actually buy a pipe gun. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Range 14. Quite large. Could buy an ancient sight. Ancient sight, 20% added to weapon range. I would very much like that. However, I think that we want to buy a med kit, just to be on the safe side of things. I know that's going to take us down a little bit in terms of cash, but it is what it is. Could buy a hand grenade, although I think we've already got... We don't have a hand grenade, but we do have a smoke grenade and another type of grenade. A Molotov cocktail. That's what we've got. We've got a Molotov. Both of which are grenades. Now, of course, this is a little bit of the campaign that we actually have done. We did it in the demo.
Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
Shut the duck up and keep moving.
Ain't no happy ending in this story.
Yeah.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
Yeah, we're just going to come across to the left-hand side of the map before we head on over to the right-hand side of the map. There are... Oh, boy, there's a zone dog over there. Did not take that into account. Found a hand grenade. Well, I was just talking about grenades. Just so happens that I believe that we've got... Oh, come on, move quicker, move quicker.
Hundreds of them out here, all full of ghosts, shivering in the cold.
Is that something there? No. Yeah, so we can just sneak around these guys. It wouldn't be a huge problem if we were to encounter them. But that's not a problem at all. Man, I think I remember pretty much where all the scrap locations were. Yep, and there's one over here as well. Perfect. I think that's all the scrap that we can really find in this area, if I'm remembering correctly. From the demo, I don't think things have changed much with regards to the demo and this. Oh, a little bit more scrap. I'd forgotten about that one. That's fun. Oh boy. Oh boy, I almost walked into that one. Please evade. Please evade. There we go. Easily around him. Easily. And now we can continue our sprinting.
We should check Hammond's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
I know, and we will check the cabin before, as the Elder asked us to. But I'm just sort of going around the edge of the map just to make sure that we got everything. What on earth is this? I did come across this in the demo, but I cannot recall.
Oh, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at the symbol on the side. It's like a star.
You don't say. Well, that's well, that was a very interesting interaction. Good detective skills over there. I don't think that there is anything down here, although I may be wrong. There's a campsite, and there's some scrap. So 4 scrap makes it worth exploring this area. Okay, fine. Now we can head on up to the cabin and see what on earth we've got going on. Okay. Ah, okay. We've got a shaman. We've got a marauder. Do we have anyone else?
Good news is we reached Haven's cabin. Bad news is there's 2 friggin' ghouls casing the joint.
And there's a third ghoul casing the joint.
The ones in the north will catch Haven and squeeze the secrets from his
Oh,
head.
scrap over there.
Tells us what the junk is for. The junk is for us. All of it.
Okay, so in terms of our... Ooh, he's coming this way. He's coming this way. In terms of our priority... Firstly, we need to eliminate the marauder. If we can eliminate the marauder silently, then that would be great. But we need to really eliminate the shaman before... Let's ambush you right now. You have not been spotted, and I don't think we will be spotted. 75% chance to shoot. I'm going to take that shot. If we miss, it's going to be a majorly big bad deal.
So good.
But that's fine. We've caught him out of position over there, which is quite nice. It means that we can sort of move on.
Come on.
There is the hunter. I think the hunter is the ranged type of enemy. But the shaman, I do believe, is the priority for us because he will call some dudes in if we do not polish him off soon. If we don't polish him off before he manages to get his call out. Okay, let's go and do this. Let's go and do this. Can I hide right in here? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna ambush right now so that we don't knock things up. Let's move over here. Let's do that. What are the chances of a shot? 75% chance to hit. I'm gonna take those odds. 6 damage. Pretty darn good. Hopefully, if we can hit with a duck. 75% chance. There we go. Perfect. Perfect shot. I really don't like how we're relying on, you know, the whole 75% chance to hit. Ah, the hunter manages to get the shot off. Okay. I really dislike hunters. They are a severe annoyance. A smoke grenade. A smoke grenade, I do believe that a smoke grenade will obstruct his vision. Is that the play here? I'm not sure that we want to waste a grenade on this situation. The annoying thing about the crossbow is that we need to reload it each time, which is kind of irritating. Plus, this guy's only got 4 health. The, you know, Borman has only got 3 health now. 25% chance because he's behind full cover. We could do a run and gun. If we were to run and gun inside here and then get a 100% shot off, it still wouldn't be enough to kill him. We need to at least get the duck within range to kill him, even with the second weapon. Which means, unfortunately, I don't think that we have any chance of killing him this turn. Let me see if we can make something work with Borman. Could get you to sprint up here. Tell you what, that might not actually be the craziest thing in the world. First of all, let's engage run and gun. Yep, mutation cooldowns. Yep, I know. Let's get you to run all the way over here. Excuse me? Oh, there we go. And then we're going to take the shot. There we go. Very, very good. So we're still protected by the 100% cover in that area. However, it's no big deal. What I'm actually going to do now... Oh, he was actually knocked back. What are our chances of hitting? There's a 50% chance to hit there. If we were to move up here, that's a 75% chance to hit. We deal 4 damage. Let's take that chance. Man, that knockback worked very, very much in our favor. If we can finish this shot... Oh, no! That's super unlucky. Okay, he's gone on Overwatch. That's actually kind of okay. That is very okay, actually, in terms of okayness. Let's move you up. You're not going to expose yourself, which is quite nice. Let's swap back on over to the crossbow, and then let's reload. Borman, on the other hand. No ammo in the equipped weapon. That is somewhat of a bummer. He is going to open himself up to... He is going to open himself up to attack if he goes in there. There's no line of fire currently. There's a 25% chance there. There's a 25% chance now anyway. Do we just want to take the 25% chance? Because I feel that... I mean... He is going to be able to open fire on us if we walk past there. And there's a good chance that he hits that. There is a 100% chance if we get to here, though. Could, of course, roll with a grenade. I'm not super confident that I want to roll with the chance of a grenade. I think, honestly, I want to take the 25% chance to shoot right now. It's a miss. That's unfortunate, but it forces him to do something. He's going to run away. Like a little pussycat. He's going to run away. So, what are our chances of hitting? Out of range. We're out of range. There's a 25% chance there. There's a 100% chance if we move up. He doesn't have Overwatch on, which means that we can comfortably move up next to him. We can take the shot. 100%. Boom. There we go. We only sustained, thankfully. Oh. That's great. 1 additional critical damage. 30% chance to disable robotic enemies. I mean, it's not great. It's decidedly mediocre. But it is what it is. It's more loot for us, which is always nice. Let's go and see what's over here. A med kit. Great. That's exactly what we need. And there's a far looker. Beautiful. Yeah, so a little bit annoying.
Come back here.
As seasons pass, I'm forced further out into the zone to find the most basic of objects. From time to time, I stumble across odd hidden places, even in locations I imagine were cleaned out by stalkers. Seasons ago, one such place can be found due west of the fallen machine. There appears to be the remains of an ancient camp, complete with transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs who, for some reason, tolerate my presence near to their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls, and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works quite well for me. Okay, thanks. I believe that we've already explored that campsite, which I think he was referencing. Can we, like, climb over this wall? I wish we could climb over some wall. That's fine. Anyway, yeah, I think that we can be pretty happy with the way that that engagement went overall. It was pretty good. There's the objective over there. Is there anything else in the room? Broken electronics. Always the most valuable when it comes to scrappage. Pick up a pile of notes. Yes, please. Let's do that.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Dux aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out.
I guess we gotta find out.
Have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Dux thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Yikes. Here we go. We're venturing into the big wide world. How very, very, very exciting.
I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond. And if he's going north, we're going north.
We are going
north. That
north
makes him a grade A
too.
certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman.
And what's with those 2 stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back.
Oh, is there something else over there? Is that...
South.
Oh, there is something over here.
Ghouls.
Broken electronics. Did I not pick that up already?
Someone's pushing them down here.
Huh.
Feel it in my feathers.
Either way, I think that that quite comfortably will get us to the next area. Great. Let's do it. So, we're going to move on up to something. No idea what this really is.
Oh man, we've never been this far from the Ark before.
No.
Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
Okay, nothing out this way. Campsite. A little bit of scrap. Is that it? Is that all that we find at the campsite? Alright, I'm going to loop back to the right over here before we progress, just to see if there is anything. Do not want to go back to Hammond's cabin, thank you very much. Ah, looks like there is a river over here with a little bit of scrap. If I can recall, I believe we end up going across to the other side of the river. I'm not sure if we do that right now, though. Either way, I think that we've pretty much got everything that we possibly can.
Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
A beautiful woman that's a stalker. Well, we're about to go and chat to her. Ducks, if you just want to hold your horses and maybe, you know, save up your voice lines until we're a little bit closer. So you don't ruin the surprise. Here we go. Hello.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Boorman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Woohoo! Welcome to the team. Welcome aboard, Selma. It's good to have you. We have now got a duck, a mutant pig, and a devil creature woman. I really do not know what she actually is, but she's pretty scary. Scrappage. There's a note here. Evacuation D1 Hoga. Only bring essential items. Non-essential items will not be loaded onto ferries. Warm, waterproof clothing, ready to eat, tinned or dried foods, basic tools, medicine, first aid supplies. No pets, no personal items that will not fit into a shoebox. Start Gothenburg Center. Continue on to something or other via something or other. Turn on to something or other. Turn on to something or other via something or other. Turn on to something or other via something or other. Take the Gunnesby Cornhole Ferry. Destination Hoga. Okay, so I guess this was part of the old evacuation route.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Am I a grade A stalker or what? You see this hidden path through the forest?
I mean, it's not hidden. It's just a path. Ah! A bridge. Is there anything out here? Oh, what was that over here? Broken gun. Nice. I'm always on the lookout for scrap. Ooh, it's a zone dog. Zone dogs rove around. So we need to be careful of them. We can take on zone dogs, especially with 3 dudes that we've got. But the problem is that I'm not sure if there is anything behind the zone dogs. And if there is something behind the zone dogs, then they can come and reinforce the zone dogs and then fight back. And it's just a complete disaster. So we need to be really, really careful that we don't engage the zone dogs before appropriately scoping out the situation.
Wow. You're gonna have one hell of a flea market for this junk. Look at these weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Bloomin' heck. 2 zone dogs. 2 zone dogs. Can we take them? Probably is the answer to that question. Can I climb up here? Excuse me? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can climb up and perhaps shoot them. No, I don't want everyone to climb up. No, okay. Let's ambush. No, don't jump down. Okay, fine. 100% chance to hit the zone dog here.
Hi there.
Okay, I am worried for Selma, although Selma does actually have the highest amount of HP, which is quite nice. 50% chance to hit. Sure, I'll take that. It's a miss. These misses happen. That zone dog has been notified. That's kind of okay. What gun does Selma even have? I didn't even check, really. She's got an ancient pistol. 50% chance to hit on that. Actually going to try and retreat Selma out here. Yeah, we'll retreat you over there. Selma was caught sneaking. How? Quite frankly. And then let's actually put her on Overwatch. I'd rather take the opportunity to shoot them if they move. I don't think those dogs are going to be able to get me, although they might be able to, like, run up the slide. Okay, looks like there's only two zone dogs, which is quite nice. First of all, we can pistol you. Alternatively, we could pistol you. And I think that I probably am actually going to end up doing that. We're going to cycle through our dudes a little bit, and first of all, we're going to reload on ducks. And then we're going to have a look at the shots that we can take. I need Borman, as it turns out. I need Borman to take the shot on this dog here, because he is the only one that can actually deal enough damage guaranteed to kill it, so that we're not going to damage any... not going to damage Selma, should I say. Next, we'll take the opportunity to fire with ducks. Now, I could guaranteed crit you here. I'm going to take that opportunity. There we go. 6 critical damage. Unfortunately, no fire. And then I'm actually just going to walk right up to you. And then I'm going to point the pistol at you. And I'm going to shoot you for guaranteed 4 damage.
I know you were grog. That was amazing.
That was amazing. That was actually very, very well played. Good on us. Regroup. Jump down. Jump down. Now we can comfortably, I believe, case the joint without having to worry about bits and bobs. I don't know what is over here. This was a section that was closed in the demo. That'll take us to the unexplored location. I do believe that was closed in the demo. I'm not entirely sure if it was, but I think it was. Anyway, let's investigate this.
Almighty, I've seen some crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small. That is just the weirdest.
That is just the weirdest, isn't it? Yeah, it really is very, very weird. Common scrap, let's take that. I do believe that there was a orange... I say an orange, like a yellow crate. Yeah, there was a yellow crate over here. Let's go and take that right now. Might also be something else in this house. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's have a look in the chest. See what we've got in store. 20% critical chance from high ground. Who is that best on? I mean, I want to say ducks, but unfortunately we've already got something on ducks. 25% added to weapon range. High ground. Range is 13. Range is 13. Okay, I guess we can put it on Selma. It's pretty good on her, I guess. Whilst we're in this screen, we might as well take this opportunity to look at mutations. Let's start off with ducks. We could get permanently increased movement by 2. That would be really, really good. Although, knee shot, disable an enemy. No, I'm not really interested in that. Moth wings allow you to fly. The little experience that I had with this, I don't think it was too effective. However, there's a bunch of stuff after this that I want. So we need to prioritize getting moth wings because there's stuff after that I think is really, really good. So that's something to bear in mind. We're saving up for Hog Rush on Borman, so I'm not gonna spend some points on a stat bonus, on a health boost. And for Selma, we've got 8 points on Selma. Joker, draw enemy attention to yourself. Reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. That's like the thing that we take, I guess. Super tendons. Look at you. That is very, very weird. And then Tree Hugger, which is, I think, probably the best mutation of hers that I've come across so far, at least from my limited experience in the demo. It is super, super good, and I guess with my playstyle, it really, really fits quite perfectly. So I think that with that will hide us. That will hide us in terms of scrap. We do need to be heading up to the House of Bones. But I suspect that we could probably head over this way first. And we're going to be doing that in the next episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.